Hi friends and welcome to my channel. So today we are continuing our series. So we want to spawn some particle system in front of our weapon. So they're gonna be a little different because we want to make this working for multiplayer. So before I start the tutorial, I want to say thank you very much for all your support because you keep this channel going. And with your support, I want to help small developers to create their game and create a small studio to create video game altogether. So they're gonna be more easy to make games, so I can provide you assets, probably animation, blueprint, also help in your project because we want to make a small studio. So if you want to support us, the best way to do it is go to a coffee channel. So if you go to my coffee channel, so you can support us to donate $1 if you want, or you can be a member. If you're a member, you're gonna have exclusive stuff if you want it. So if you are a member for coffee and you want to see all the videos is already available for coffee members, you need to go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my channel and click here in the top right here. So if you click here, you're gonna be a list with all the stuff we already make. So they're gonna be the last update from the last day from this list. So I update this list almost every day. So this is gonna be the free stuff for everybody. This is gonna be the new videos I added that last update, and also all the exclusive videos, all unpublished tutorial videos, and also all unpublished game video already made. So if you want to talk with me directly, you can go to my Discord channel. So if you have problem in your project, or you have some problem too in the tutorial, or the tutorial is not working, or you have requests for a video, you can write me from the Discord. For me, it's more easy to respond from the Discord to respond from the YouTube channel comments. So if you want to talk with me privately or sponsorship, you can write me from my email. My email is gonna be in the description of this video, and also the links from the Discord and coffee. And remember, all the 100% of the money raised from YouTube coffee and partnership sponsorship, they're gonna be for the YouTube channel and for the creation of video game. So thank you, and let's start the tutorial. So let's open to Unreal, and we create some system here in the main weapon. They're working great, but probably this is gonna be a little difficult to understand for people they don't never do this multi-player stuff. So I want to change this a little bit to make this more easiest to understand, because the multiplayer stuff is really complicated to understand. I don't want to just copy me when you doing your own project. I want to be able to understand the system so you can modify the system for your convenience for your project. So they're gonna be, of course, more different than mine. So let's doing this a little different, so they're gonna be more understand what we are doing here. So let's close this. We don't need this attack weapon anymore because I want to make this easiest. So let's delete this. So compile, save, and we can close this now. So let's go to the player character. So DP character blueprint, and already this is not exist anymore. So let's delete this. And also we don't need the self and the main weapon. So the main weapon, we need to delete it from here, because like I said, I want to be this more easy to understand, because it really complicate the multiplayer. So let's delete this, and also the gameplay. Going here to the main weapon and delete this stuff. So let's compile and save, and let's do a little modification and a pickup weapon, so we have the reference in there. So open this, and from here I want to be the reference in here. So okay, so from here we spawn this new actor from here. So let's promote this to a variable. So from here all the way to the right, so let's promote this to variable, and let's call this current weapon third person. So now we have the reference from the third person weapon. We already know the class it is because they already changing here. So that's perfect. And also we want to from here get the reference from here. So that one, so from this, if you follow the line, I know this is a little messy, but if you follow the line from the set owner, they're gonna be this one, the actor. So from here, I want to promote this to a current weapon, but this time they're gonna be third person. So now we have both reference from the both blueprints. So they're gonna be easy to modify this later, because later when you want to spawn some decals and things like that, they're gonna be really complicated if you don't know what weapon you have to play in the client or play in the server. So this way it's more easy to separate stuff like third person and first person. So now we know which is what of these I want to show in the client or in the server. So I hope you understand that stuff. So in here, let's go again to event graph. So in here, in the attack, so we want to call something similar like the pickup weapons, like similar to this. So we want to create from here a custom event. So custom event. So they're gonna call this attack weapon. They're gonna be the server, because that is the main stuff for the multiplayer. So in the server, we want to change replicate to run and server. And we want to create another custom event. So custom event, I'm gonna call it the same, attack weapon, but this time multicast. So it's multicast, so we want to put this in multicast like that. So we need from here call our server. So attack weapon server, and from the server we want to call the multicast. So in here attack weapon multicast, and here we want to make this stuff working. So in here we want to be a sequence, because we want to make two things at the same time. So sequence, I want to spawn emitter, and you need to choose one of these. Both working good, but that's from different stuff. For example, spawn emitter and location. If you want to do this from the weapon system, they're gonna work, but they're gonna be a little late if you are moving. For example, if you're idle, if you're shooting, they're gonna be okay in location. But if you're moving forward while you are hitting attack, they're gonna be behind a few frames per second the shooting. So they're gonna be the particle system, they're gonna be a little late, so they're gonna see offset from the weapon. So this really, you don't want to see this in your weapon system, so it's better to use the other one. So spawn method attach, so that's gonna mean this attached always to the attached component. So they're gonna be the weapon here, so they're gonna be always attached to this particle system. So in here, let's put that pistol, because it's the only I have right now. So pistol muzzle flash, and they're gonna be attached the component. They're gonna be first for the third person player person. So from here, they're gonna be the mesh. So guess skeletal mesh is gonna be all the way down. So let's go get skeletal mesh and connect this to here. And we want to from here to get transform. Get transform. No, not get reference. No, that sound better. Get socket transform. So like that. And we can split this. And we need the location and the rotation. Like that. Okay, so that's gonna be fine. So we need a name from the socket name, and for the attach point name, they're gonna be the same names in here. So we need to the socket name from the actually weapon. So the best way to do this is to make this name to use in here for all your weapons, because they're gonna be the mass of all. So if you want to use the same name, you need to be sure in your weapon they have the same name. If they doesn't, you create a new socket for that weapon, so they're gonna put the same name. So right now I think content in the military whip, I think all the weapons they have the same name in that socket, so they're gonna be more easier for us. So right now we're looking for this one because it's right exactly what we wanted, muzzle flash. So we want to copy this. I want to copy this because I don't want to mess this stuff. So let's close this. Let's close it. There you go. So DP the blueprint, and let's paste this in here, and also let's paste it in here. So like that. So let's test this out. So there's compound save, go play, and probably they doesn't work because I forgot something. But if you play attack, they don't do nothing because we don't want to be keep relative offset. We want to be this keep word position because we want to the word position in the game from spawn this emitter. So let's compile and save. Let's do it again. So play. So pick up the weapon. I can shoot. If we can see in the client, they're working perfectly fine. So we need now, if we see in the server, we can see the spawn in here. So we don't want to see that. So for that, in here in return value, we want to make the owner like we do in the pickup system. So in here, put owner, and we need to choose here set owner no see, so we can see this stuff. So it's gonna be say yes, so true, compile save. So now if we go play, pick up this weapon, now I can see the particle system, but in the client we can see it. So now let's make this for us to spawn this particle system too. So let's close this and let's do almost the same, but this time we need to the first person. Let's do it like that. Get current first person, get skeleton mesh, gonna be all the way down always, and we want to do this stuff too. You can copy and paste this stuff, but for whatever reason, Unreal Engine 5 they have a lot of bugs still, so they don't work sometimes. So if you copy and paste in here, the engine think you are still using this third person. I don't know why, but it's better to start this over. So from here, let's do get, do it from scratch. So let socket transform from scratch. So transform, and they wanna be the same name. So let's copy this for whatever. So paste in here, and this one we're going to split this. I want to spawn from here, spawn emitter, spawn emitter, attach. So they're gonna be the skeleton mesh in here, pistol here, the name they're gonna be the same, and the location and rotation, and also word position like that. So copy and save, and the same we're doing here in the pickup. We are the only one we want to see this. So from here they're gonna be owner. You're gonna say set owner, set only owner. See, I wanna say true. So now we can compile and save. Go play. If we pick out the pistol, you can shoot. We can both in the same way. So the third person, in our server they're working fine, and the client they're working fine too if they don't see our stuff. And also if we play with the client, so let's do it again, but this time we are the client. So let's pick up this pistol. If we're shooting, they're working perfectly fine. So that's gonna be it for this one, because it's gonna be a little long and also a lot. I know this is a little complicated to understand, so I hope you understand this, how they work the multiplayer, because it's a little difficult. That is probably the most difficult stuff you learn from Unreal Engine. So that's gonna be it for this video. So thank you for watching, and if you want to support us to make this a small studio, so we can help everybody with asset, blueprints, animation, and also to help you with the project absolutely for free if we make this studio. So thank you for watching. I see you in the next video. So bye bye.